stabilized. Pintaro.
Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft Brood War Remastered. Today it's going to be Shinee and Stork here on Polypoid, another RJB certified replay. Bottom right, it's going to be a red Terran. It is going to be Shinee. And in the bottom left, it's going to be Stork. So, RJB said about this replay, will Stork avenge Artosis? After all the torment Shinee has put Artosis through? And I responded, probably. So if you don't know, Shinee creates a lot of Smurf accounts on the ladder and just beats up on newbies and Artosis. And Artosis hates Shinee, but he also hates Protoss. So I wonder who he would root for if he was watching this game, right? Anyway, a PvT here for your Monday. Hit that like button if you're excited to see Shinee versus Stork here at an RJB certified replay. Check them out at youtube.com/@RJB_TV. Especially if you like fastest map. Anyway, no proxies on this giant 4-player map today. Just a gateway coming up inside the main base here for Stork. Shinee barracks inside the main base. And everything is A-OK and super chill in the early stages of this PvT. Gas timing pretty much even. Pretty much at the same time here. Progress bars even on the production tab. Bum 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 bum. Cybernetic score coming in. Dragoon pressure in the future here for our guy Shinee. And yeah, you'll notice Shinee has an AD4F1ASD4651ASD account name. That's because it's one of his Smurf name accounts. Gotta say, I don't respect Smurfs who beat up on lobies just for fun. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Oh, a 1 base opening here as well. So, no command center being protected by a bunker and marines for a long time before a factory can get out. We got a factory coming in right now. First Dragoon on the way here at 2 minutes and 45 seconds. And Cybernetics, there we go. Singularity charge, researching at the Cybernetics core right after that. So both players have no idea what the other player is doing here today. Are we going to do a bunker? Okay, going to do a bunker at the front. Even though we have a factory on the way. Interesting. Interesting strategy indeed. SCV. Jukin. Yeah, I don't think these two saw each other. So the SCV will know where the Protoss player is. The Protoss player is scouting across spawn first. So we will not find Shinee anytime soon. And an expansion on the way here from Stork. Boom, boom, ba-dum. Oh no, that SCV got stuck back here. Oh, that sucks. Alright, so Shinee's SCV goes down, but scouted all the normal stuff that's going on. I mean, Vulture shows up. Gonna try to kill a couple probes here and there. Gets one probe kill down. Scouts the robotics facility here too, because, oh yes, spider mines are a major threat at this stage of the game. Gotta say that for sure. Expansion is on the way here as well, so both players expanding at about the same time. Obviously, the Nexus is a little bit ahead of the command center, but it shouldn't cause any major problems here for the Terran player. And yeah, I don't know that he needs this bunker. I really don't. Siege tanks are already on the way. Dragoon pressure has been entirely pretty much non-existent here. I guess Singularity Charge hasn't been there yet, so pressure is not going to be happening. And the first upgrade of the day is, in fact, Spider Mines. So, yep, Observatory, Robotics Facility, all these things are going to be very nice from Stork. Again, Stork is probably the better player here. As RJB said, will Stork avenge Artosis for all of the misery Shinee has put Artosis through in the past? Don't know. Tank. That is a dead tank. Bam! Dead tank. How many Dragoons going to die? The answer is 0. Beautiful. Beautiful engagement there. Only 2 Marines inside the bunker. If there were 2 more, probably something Stork wouldn't have tried to go for, but now he can do the whole thing. So having the bunker was actually needed in the first place. Shiny's smarter than I am, obviously. Another siege tank shows up, says, hey, get out of here. You killed my friend. I'm not going to allow you to kill any more of my friends. Ooh, a Dragoon actually dies there from Stork, intriguingly enough. Huh. Observatory at the front. That is not... There's not a lot of HP on an observatory, man. Like, I think a pylon has more... Yeah, a pylon is tougher to kill than an observatory. Weird place for it. But I guess if you scan the main base as a Terran player, you're not going to see it. So that's a good thing. Vulture speed. Spider mines here. Going to be a lot of vulture pressure, which, again, you need to do against a good Protoss player as a Terran to beat them. If you're just not being active with your vultures, you're just asking to die. Shuttle up. What are we doing with... Oh, there's a robotic support bay coming in. Okay, it's going to be some Reaver drop opening here on 2 bases from Stork. Love they got a Reaver drop opening. Something we usually see on Neo Sylphid. Not so much of a Polypoid thing, but a lot of wide open space up here to drop. That might be part of the motivation here from Stork to do it. Some of this stuff is map dependent. But before the Reaver is out, we're just going to show up with some Marines and siege tanks and try to shut everything down. And some vultures as well. Holy crap. So all of a sudden, this is looking a little bit dicey. Hey, look, the observatory died because it was in the wall. That makes me laugh. Your tanks are taking some shots from Dragoon. Okay, both tanks die. That is pretty much the meat and potatoes of this attack, although 2 vultures did get down into the main mineral line, killing probes. There we go. This is some good stuff here. Vulture's getting some work done. Spider mines all over the place. Observer here. No more observers can be produced until a new observatory is done, and there's not one in the production tab right now. So this vulture aggression is awesome. 4 kills, 5 kills on those guys. Worker count is 26 to 27 in favor of the Terran. Protoss wants more than that. This is crazy. This is some actually pretty aggressive vulture stuff, man. Dude, that spider mine cannot hit. Cannot hit. Okay, good. Good target firing on the spider mines, recognizing the massive threat they are. But all the mining in the main base here from Stork has been shut down. Dude, Shiny's kind of killing it here. In the first 7 minutes of this game, worker count 28 to 20 now in favor of the Terran. Something like 10, 11, 12 probes have died here. They keep dying as these vultures chase them on down. 3 kills, 2 kills. Spider mines laid. I mean, obviously they're not going to get anything done because Observer is here. Dragoons are here with their range upgrade. But yo, that was sick. Meanwhile, Reaver has shown up. Is causing some problems over here inside the main base of our guy Shinee. This has been aggression on both sides of the map here. Spider mine does... Oh, beautiful. Vulture sacrifices his life to kill that Dragoon. Awesome stuff. Reaver. Shuttle Dino missile turret would be pretty bad news bears. How many kills does this Reaver have? We're never going to know, are we? I wish we could know. I do. Oh, tank sniped. Dude, Stork Shuttle Reaver Micro is just not fair. Look at these guys. There's a scarab right in their face, and they're not worried about it. Ah, Spider mine! Nope! Did not connect. Did not connect. Oh, maybe it did connect on the shuttle. It is very much in the red here. Just not dead. Intriguingly enough. Okay, this is scrap. This is the scraptasticest of games I've seen in a while. This is great. Spider. Oh, 7 kill Reaver. Not bad. Still 30 to 26 workers here from Shinee. Spider mine inside the mineral line of the natural base for Stork is not great for Stork. This is good. Siege mode upgrade for the tanks is done. Shinee heaves a big sigh of relief on that one. Having that upgrade is really, really nice. Dragoons, whoa, going for it. SCV's body block for the siege tank, please. Keep it alive. Repair. Zealot tried to kill it. No, tank alive with 20 HP. No, gets sniped there. Bunker goes down too. Reaver's getting big time shots on it. Has like 6 HP and some shields. Very scrappy. Oh, SCV is forced to evacuate the natural base. They don't like what's going on in there with this Reaver shenaniganry. 28 to 30 workers now. Protoss. Stork has been working on his probe count and been doing very well at it too. All right, so a lot of damage done with the vultures to start us off, and then the Reaver Zealot Dragoon stuff does pretty much equivalent damage on the other side against Shinee. This is good. This is a good aggressive game. I like it. This is not everybody getting up to 4 or 5 bases before any real attack mounts. I mean, usually Protoss shows up with the Dragoons in the early stages of a PvT, but like other than that, sometimes we do get games that are just kind of macro-oriented for the first 10-15 minutes. That's okay. We like those, and we like these too. It is all StarCraft. It is all beautiful. It is all the greatest RTS of all time, if not the greatest single video game of all time. Is that what StarCraft is? Maybe. Maybe it is. I've had a relationship with StarCraft pretty much consistently since it came out. Since '98, man. I've owned a copy. I've had it installed on every computer I've ever owned. Never uninstalled it for any reason, and just even before I started casting, I just pull up a game, play every once in a while, do a little bit of laddering maybe. That's the problem with laddering, is that I was not good enough to really get anything done out there, so it wasn't my favorite thing to do, but playing through the campaigns, you know, playing 4v1 versus the computer, or trying to go for even more than that on maps that'll kind of allow me to make that happen. It's very map dependent in that situation, right? Anyway, StarCraft, good game. It is. And I'm just happy I'm able to cast it for all of you subscribers and people who like the video. And it's wonderful. Are you seriously 2-base fleet beaconing, you insane person? I cannot believe these vultures did not see that probe, by the way. Yeah, okay, cool. So, what? Stork, you insane person? Double? Okay, 1 fleet beacon. Oh, stupid for a second. 1 fleet beacon and air weapons coming in. What are you doing? This is crazy. This is asking to get scanned, dude. Shinee doesn't have a ComSat station, so never mind. But perhaps later he will have a ComSat station. You don't know. Dude, if surprise carriers just murder Shinee here, I'm going to laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh. And I think you will too. Is this probe stuck down here? Maybe. Maybe so. Yeah, man. It's increased carrier capacity. It's carriers in production. Oops, scan did come in. What was that? What was that scan? Okay, so he sees double Stargate, doesn't catch the fleet beacon, but it's like, okay, double Stargate's pumping. This has to be carriers off a 2-base. I'm going to see if we start. Yeah, Charon boost got started just a second ago. Goliaths need to start getting produced here, too. He's got a couple out already, which is good for him. The more Goliaths he has, the better. Stork trying to get a 3rd base up along this left side. The more gas Stork gets, the better for him as well. Yeah, man. Carriers take an eternity to build. But they're pretty good, I guess. So that's worth it, I suppose. Takes a tank shot, kills a tank. Seems like a fair trade to me. I keep thinking this is a vulture, like just that's got into Stork's natural mineral line, but it's a single spider mine, which could be pretty dangerous, man. The Zealot wanders through here accidentally, and a ton of probes are gonna die. 119 and 91 total supply. Stork is up, but he also has more workers. But he's up. He's up in army value and worker count right now. Another scan comes in. Just scanning what this army is doing more than anything else here, because he's making 5 Goliaths at a time. And as is tradition in the current meta, ooh, I like this little surround here. Oh. So, ooh, if these Dragoons try to back up, they're going to run into Spider-Mine Town. Not where they want to be, ever. Still no 3rd base coming in from Stork. I'm a little bit confused by that. I guess maybe he's worried about a bunch of siege tanks showing up here, but that's what the carriers are for. The siege tanks really shouldn't be a problem. Ooh, is this a beautiful play? Is this a beautiful play? Okay, well, that sucks. Oh, we just wandered past the spider mines. Alright, whatever. Well, Dragoons did not fall for that trap. That's okay. Shinee will try again yet another day. Yeah, spider mines here. A couple spider mines here. Not as many as I thought he had. Did some of them die? Whatever. 131 to 108 supply. Protoss needs to be on extra base count against the Protoss, against the Terran. Needs to have more army. The cost efficiency of the mech is really good, but also the cost efficiency. There's your. Okay, so he sees the carriers. Now he knows what's up. Yeah, the cost efficiency of your army, is it as good as if it's Goliaths instead of all siege tanks and spider mines and stuff? Maybe not. Although, I don't know. They trade really well cost for cost against carriers, which is the whole point here. Mech upgrades are sitting at +1 attack, +0 armor. No upgrade for the gateway units here. And the carriers have that +1 air attack. Here goes nothing. Carriers up. Siege tanks firing. Goliath's trying to get those body shots on those carriers as they do. There we go. Starting to get some shots off there. Chasing. Carriers have to back out. Free shuttle there too, though. That's not great. Siege tanks winning the battle of the ground, and I think there are enough Goliaths here that Stork's in a lot of trouble. Dragoons on the counterattack. Third base here of Shinee in a lot of peril. Well, it died. It gets canceled. I think that was a cancel. Anyway, but the front door of Stork is under tremendous pressure here. How many Goliaths do you have? Yeah, using this dead airspace up here, right? Like trying to get into a position where you can't target the bodies of the carriers because you can't see them. But I don't know. These siege tanks get in range of this Nexus. Might just be dead time is here for Stork. Stork trying to use Dragoons to fire down this way, which would be nice. But siege tanks, they're firing directly on that Nexus. At least a couple of them should be in range here. Maybe with the scan, but once again on the high ground. See? Invisible carriers up there. Positioning of your carriers is so good. There's the scan. And still not really doing a great job target firing these carriers, to be honest with you. But sometimes you just have enough Goliaths that it's just a bad time for the interceptors anyway. +1 attack on those guys. +1 armor coming in for the mech here too. Shinee pulling back. 119 to 98 total supply. In favor of Stork. And suddenly the Goliath count is only 4. And bam! Shinee taps out. And Stork is your winner in 16 minutes and 40 seconds. Wow. I guess he just figured I didn't have enough Goliaths to really deal with this many carriers plus these Dragoons. Any Zealots in play here too? I don't know if any Zealots are actually around. I'm not sure they have the speed upgrade. But anyway, yeah, man. So Stork takes down Shinee in 15 minutes with it's a 2-base carrier opener is what it is. I mean, it's Dragoon opening, but then it's basically an opener with carriers, right? Yeah, crazy stuff. Is there something I missed back there? Sometimes when there's a GG from a player who's out on the map, I wonder if there's something that I missed. Yeah, like these Dragoons are here, but I mean, do they actually make it through all of this? Because that would be huge, actually, if they did. If they're down here directly attacking the natural. Goliath damage is pretty good, though. And yeah, these Dragoons are dying. So no, that's not it. It's just he wasn't doing a great job targeting the bodies of the carriers. I don't think any of the carriers actually died here. I don't remember hearing a carrier death sound at all. Yeah, not so much. And then, yeah, reinforcing units coming in. We knew that. And there's nobody really out on the map to threaten back home here. I guess it's a better economy here from Stork. Goliath count goes from 8. Oh, there were Zealots in here. They were just slow. But they're good at tanking damage, that's for sure. So it's a bit of a premature GG. I mean, there wasn't like a Reaver inside his base killing his stuff. His natural base wasn't under attack. This third base is barely up from Stork, but I guess he just felt like if these carriers and these Dragoons kept progressing out towards his base, he wouldn't have enough to stop them. So tough beans, tough look there for our guy. So yeah, let's check out that final score. Well done to Stork getting the win there. Again, I think I would have predicted Stork to win that game anyway, but the 2-carrier opening was fairly interesting. 80,000 points for Stork, 70,000 here for Shinee. Artosis is happy that Shinee lost, but kind of mad that Protoss defeated Terran. Resources, yeah, just Stork out mining both on gas and minerals and outspending Shinee here by, 4,000, 2,500 resources or so in 16 minutes. So that was enough. So just a bit of a shorter replay here today. But I hope you enjoyed it, because that's going to be it for me. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft Brood War Remastered. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw, what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.